Good evening, everyone. This is day 9 of my video blog challenge. My name is Latoya. I want to say thank you for joining. Right? Yay. So tonight I decided what I'm going to do is talk about change, and I'm going to do it a little differently. Usually what I do is I kind of ad lib and go with the flow, but really this time at night I'm really just too sleepy to really put stuff together very well. So what I did was I kind of wrote some stuff out so that I stay focused this time. So hopefully this goes a little better. So what I want to first start out with is defining change. Change is converting or making something different than what it would be if you just left it alone. And for us humans, change is inevitable. We change our appearances, we change our hair, we change our clothes. You know, we change our minds on things like whether or not we want to go to the show. Right? I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. Okay, whether you want to go to the show or not, you know, maybe take a train down to the movies, or maybe just go sit in the park. But change, either way it goes, is inevitable, and it's gonna happen. So we either learn to grow or we just stay stagnant. Now, no one. One of the things I like saying, at least that's what I tell myself anyway, is when I'm trying to do something different, something I've never done before, is that nobody ever went anywhere standing still. And I really like that phrase because it says a lot. I mean, it really just is self-explanatory. You never go anywhere standing still. So if you don't do something, you're not going to go anywhere. And one of the things that I learned to one of the things I learned to deal with is living with no regrets. I remember when I was in high school, yes, high school days. I remember when I was in high school, I had this crush on this guy, and I refused to talk to him. And you know, I put the blame on some of my friends. What they used to do, they used to put notes and stuff in his locker and on his car, and once they even called his house one time. I mean, it was bad. And I guess just from everything that they were doing, it just made it to a point where it's like I just could not talk to this person. I just could not talk to him at all. And so what came about from that is later on in life when I look back on it, you know, I realized that was a regret because I really liked the guy and I didn't know what could have become of it. I didn't know what could have happened from it. And it's the regret that I have because I allowed my fear to overcome me to keep me from a possibility. You know, I know it's high school. You know, you have crushes on guys in high school. You get over it when you get older. You move on, whatever the case may be. But the thing is I'll never find out what it was. And so I kind of use that to push myself as well because I want to live with no regrets. So, see, this is why I have the little to keep track. But if you don't change, then you'll never make your dreams come true, right? If you don't change, you'll never see what's beyond the world that you live in right now. And if you don't change, you may end up leaving this world with regrets, which is what I just spoke on. I didn't want to leave this world with any regrets. I really don't. I don't want to have any more regrets. I want to be satisfied and happy with every decision that I make. So that's how I live my life now, is to be happy with every decision that I make. I said it before, in order to get someplace you've never been, you have to do something you've never done. So for most people, it just means that you actually have to do something. You have to actually go out and try something new. Oh my God, I know, right? Yeah. So do it. So that's really my challenge to you. This is a very short blog today, but that's my challenge to you today is to go out and try something new. Spark a conversation with somebody on the elevator. Instead of eating at your desk, go outside. You know, it's still not too bad outside right now. So go outside and sit on the lawn or just walk down to the water if you work downtown like I do. Or if not, just anything, just something different than what you always do. Spark up a conversation with a stranger. How about that? You know, just do something that you've never done before. Read a book. You know, if you usually read those romance novels, then pick up something else that's not a romance novel. Well, it's hard to do, but you get the picture. So just do something you've never done before. Now, here's my disclaimer. Now, if you decide to go out there and do something you've never done before and it gets you in trouble, and I mean real trouble, don't go saying you saw it on my blog. Well, Toya said on her blog to try something new, and I did, and I got arrested. I don't have anything to do with that. Everything I'm talking about is something positive and good, okay? So the rest of that stuff is just for the birds, okay? So let it fly away with the birds, okay? Right? Yep. Exit left. There we go. So But try something new. That's my challenge to you. So I hope you enjoyed my vlog tonight. If you did, please subscribe. Oh, and leave a comment. Tell me what it is that you did or what you tried new. I would love to hear about it. I really would. So again, leave a comment and let me know what it is that you did. And if you like my vlog, subscribe. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.